Oh, overcast, nice and cool this morning. We are not going over there this morning. No, 2 ticks fell on me yesterday standing under that blooming tree. Yes, so we're not going to go over there. Come on. We are out for the morning poop record. And hopefully safely sharing the road with vehicles. And general musings. So I wake up really early, usually like 4:30, 5:30. And at least everybody's always told me that's really early. But anyway, and I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb at night, with a couple of exceptions. There are a couple of people that I want them to be able to contact me at any time, all right? So anyway, however, my phone will let me know that it'll vibrate or whatever, let me know there is something even though it didn't make a noise or anything during the night. It is not a particularly fun thing to wake up and 2 messages. One, they're having a problem with my Netflix billing, okay, and I know that's a scam because I don't have Netflix turned on right now. And the last time I turned it on, they had no problem billing me. But anyway, so there's that. And the second one is that my credit card, possible fraud, press 1 to approve this charge, or 2, the second option is to call 800 . Well, that doesn't look any more real than the Netflix thing that I get regularly anyway. It's always Netflix or somebody, Amazon, whatever. And good location. Privacy behind a pole. So anyway, instead I go ahead and I log into my actual app for my credit card. And sure enough, they had stopped a charge and wanted to know whether or not it was a valid charge. It was not. Come back around. Come around. Hold on. Gotta come around. Go around this way. Come on, go. Yeah, you're never gonna figure. Stay still. Poor thing. At least you're pretty, right? Stay still. Okay, let's go. And so now they've turned off. One thing they did though that, and the only time that I've had this sort of thing happen in the past, this is the first time I've had it happen with a credit card. The only time that I've had this happen in the past has been with debit cards. And fortunately, I have a bank. This state has some really protective bank laws as far as, it's kind of surprising. Okay, over here. Our state banking here is really quite protected. But anyway, in comparison to other states where any bank can come in, But anyway, it's a small town. Actually know the people that work at my bank. And, I remember one time I think I was in Arizona, and bookkeeping called me and they said, "Lori, is there any chance that you're in London?" I said, "Nope." All right, well, we got a whole series of charges. So anyway, but one cool thing that this credit card, they said, we're going to cancel, this is a fraudulent charge, so we will be canceling that card. And depending on how many things you have going on with your cards, that can be, we all know, if you've done it at all, what an extraordinary hassle that is to go back in, Um, but anyway, until my new card is activated, any automatic charges, subscriptions, whatever, will go ahead and be paid. I thought that was great. That was a really nice thing. And then they had one other thing set aside that was on hold to verify, and it was a valid charge. But anyway, really nice. I like that kind of service. And I mean, hey, you may be screwing me over in other ways, but I appreciate you looking out for both of us that way, because of course, if something is determined to be fraudulent, that wasn't an approved charge, then I'm only responsible for $50 of it on a credit card. That is not the case with a debit card. Debit cards do not have that protection. So, do not use debit cards for online shopping, they're not protected. Like I said, my bank knows me, so they have helped me. They have gone above and beyond a few times whenever something fraudulent was done, but debit cards do not have the same protections as credit cards, legally. Come on. Got a bit of extra water this morning, not a lot. We're forecast for showers today. You're in a weird mood again, aren't you? He was in a weird mood yesterday. It was not a fun walk. I really hope I don't hear a cat today. Oh, it's a piece of wood. I could not figure out what that was. Hold on. Okay. Well, I don't hear a cat. Whoa. What has your attention, buddy? Oh, big yawn. Bravo, come on now. Let's go. There you go. Go. Very good. Nope. Come on now. Go. We went out to the country yesterday. He ran a little bit, but he didn't run as much as he he usually does. So I don't know what was up with that. Whoa. Hurry up. He was already hiked before. Okay, come on, go. And neither of us is as young as we were, so. But seems to be feeling fine. Nope. I'll let you know. Hold on. Over here. Huh? Usually he wants to sniff over there. That's like an approved sniffing spot. What's the deal, buddy? You're weird again. Okay, well, I thought of it last minute, and I took that pair of Soulful, S-O-L-E, Soulful socks that I had made because I knew they were too big for me. Took them to my friend. Fit her perfectly. She loves them. So, yay. And then I started another one with a thicker yarn, changing the pattern up. putting a ribbed reinforcement in the back of the heel, and in my size, I did adjust the size for fitting me, and yeah, I've got one almost finished. Just doing the ribbing. I didn't make it a full-length sock because I want to make sure I like it. And yeah, doing that heel like that really, come on. I don't hear anything this morning. Let's go. Doing that heel like that really made a difference. Come on now. Come on. I know, we went there, walked all over the place there for 2 days. Come on, let's go. All right. Whew, nasty exhaust. Hold on. Okay. Gonna get on your bridge? There you go. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. Noisy birds this morning, huh? And today, I think it's supposed to be, cloudy, showers and stuff all day long. And the shop was cool this morning, so it might be cool. Bless you. Might be cool enough that I'm able to finish up the body of the sweater. And then I can do the sleeves. I'm not even going to try to do the sleeves on the body. I'm going to do steaks and sew them on later because the weather's just too hot to even think about getting stuck with the whole body of the sweater in my lap while I make the sleeves. Bravo, go. Good baby. Plus, I've discovered I just kind of enjoy that whole process. But let's see, this is my third. Yeah, this is the third sweater. I really need to get some third sweater that I'm writing a pattern for. So I really need to finish up 2 of those patterns. I know, I saw that, Bravo. It looked like that rock jumped out in front of you. I talked with my sister yesterday, and anyway, she had a big birthday just recently, and I had waited until after her birthday to contact her, other than sending her, just a message of happy birthday. Bravo, quit. Because I didn't know how she was taking it. I didn't know if she was, because she has been a youth worshiper for as long as I can remember. And so I didn't know if this was rough for her. And I didn't want to make it more difficult. And anyway, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Bravo. Let's go. There you go. Good. So anyway, I now that her birthday is past, I sent her a message, and just to call when it's convenient, because she works a lot of hours. Plus, that's usually what I do with anybody. I rarely just call anybody. And so she and I talked for a bit, and I was so thrilled to hear that what they had actually done was she had a whole out-of-town birthday bash girls' night thing planned. And that's what they had done. Unfortunately, because they had this whole event planned. They were going to do a bar crawl in the city, and then they had a drag show that they were going to see. Anyway, and I was just so glad that she was planning to celebrate. However, evidently she was drugged. And okay, come on. Because I think she said, because this was going to be, like a into the wee hours event, and instead she was completely passed out by 9 p.m. Okay, and not normal at all. We had a very frank discussion about, whether, anything else was involved on her end that she was aware of, and she knows there's no reason to lie to me about that sort of thing. So anyway, and I asked her, so anyway, she was safe. But her daughter, my niece is just a beautiful young woman, truly beautiful. That's not my bias. She could be a beauty contestant kind of beauty. And they said, yeah, but if somebody's going to do that, wouldn't she be the target? And whenever she told me who the group was, I was like, no, because she was surrounded by she was very protected by, overprotective mamas. Where you, on the other hand, were the wild celebrating, middle-aged woman. You were the one who was most vulnerable. So anyway, ladies, it's not just the young things that are in their 20s. Bravo. Stop. You have a smile? Nope? Okay.